You're highly welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy to be on your screen again. So, if you're an OG here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a regular here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're new here, meet me, Amara, the girl behind Amara Glow TV. So today, if you're watching this video and you're a new mom, congratulations to you. Super congratulations to you. So just like the thumbnail said, in today's video we're talking about why self-care matters in motherhood, like tips to not losing yourself in this journey, because it's very easy. There's a very thin line between losing yourself and embracing, like falling into and adjusting into the motherhood stuff. I'm not a pro in this, so it's myself. I'm a new mom. I just had my first baby in January of this year, so I'm like, what, 4 months? 4 months postpartum. So yes, motherhood is beautiful, but it can be overwhelming. I know. And that is why self-care is very essential. Like, it is non-debatable. In this video, we're going to explore the importance of self-care for new moms and provide practical tips to thrive in motherhood. So why self-care matters? We need to establish this fact first of all. Self-care is not selfish. Don't feel guilty about self-care, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. We have to take care of ourselves. It's when you are there, that's when every other thing cannot fall in place. If you, mother, wife, manager of the home, cocorico, all the titles you want to bear, if you are not okay, what's gonna happen? As a new mom, you're not only caring for your baby, you're also recovering from childbirth and even pregnancy, and then you're also adjusting into this new role. It's not an easy journey. It takes a toll on you mentally, physically, and even emotionally. So it's important that you prioritize yourself, because that baby you want to so much take care of, if you are not well enough, you won't even be able to do it. So self-care matters because self-care helps us to reduce stress and anxiety. Self-care helps us to improve our physical and mental health. You know, pardon me, my baby is cooing in the background and it's so beautiful. Self-care helps us improve our mental and physical well-being. It's easy to just relax and leave yourself like that after childbirth. Like, you're not taking care of your body, you're not even stimulating your brain, you're just there like that. Self-care improves our energy and confidence. Self-care enhances our relationship with our baby and our loved ones. And self-care helps us to find joy and fulfillment in this, our journey of motherhood. Remember again, taking care of yourself is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Let's talk about physical self-care, because physical self-care is crucial for new mothers, new moms. So here are some tips. Always remember to take a warm bath or shower as much as you require to. It kind of helps you to be more alert and awake and alive. In fact, I read something on Facebook recently. Like, I don't know how it works in other parts of the world. If you know why, you could let me know in the comment section. We are learning every day. I'm here to learn too. Like, someone came on Facebook and was asking, like, I put to bed 4 weeks ago, what time can I have my bath? Like, can I have a shower? And I'm like, it was not adding up to me. Oh baby, I'm coming. And I'm like, I can't even imagine it. What? Okay, that aside, remember to take one bath, one shower, take care of yourself. So as much as you need, get moving with gentle exercises if you can. Like, I know it's really not easy, especially in the first stages of your postpartum. Like the first few weeks is really not easy. So take as much rest as you can, but even as you're taking the rest, do not become immobile. Eat nutritious foods to fuel your body. You need food. You thought you were hungry in pregnancy, but this postpartum, like, you need food, especially if you're breastfeeding. If you're breastfeeding, you need to eat. You don't need to be hungry to eat. Weight loss is not for a woman that is breastfeeding. That's my personal opinion anyway. If you're breastfeeding, eat as much as you can, because your body needs to produce enough of milk for your baby, especially if you are doing exclusive. And stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. Pregnancy taught me how to drink water, and it has remained like that. Get enough sleep, even if it's a power nap. I know talking about sleep and new moms, it's a bit it doesn't really add up, because as new moms we struggle with sleep. You have to wake up sometimes up to 3 or even more times in the night to feed your baby. During the day, there's basically no time for you to sleep. Like, sleep is far-fetched. You hardly see any newborn that can comfortably sleep up to 3 hours at a stretch, especially if you're the only one taking care of a baby. But then sleep is too important, as much as we can. Even those power naps, all those short, that kind of sleep that you sleep for 5 or 10 minutes, and when you wake up, it seems like you slept for days. So give I'm saying this and I'm talking to myself. Sleep when you need to sleep, not when you don't have the time to sleep. Even though I admit people say we're told that when the baby sleeps, we too should sleep as well, but that is not very practical, especially when you're the only one with your baby. Like I'm the only one with my baby. When she sleeps, I have other things to do. When she sleeps, I can be so indisciplined that I start pressing my phone or something, or start taking pictures of her, or start doing something that can wait. I'm guilty of that as well, but then it doesn't negate the fact that we should sleep whenever we can. Remember that physical health care sets the foundation for mental and emotional well-being. So yes, just as physical self-care is important, your emotional self-care is important. That's the word in my own dictionary. Here are the tips for emotional well-being. Number 1, you can practice mindfulness and meditation to calm your mind. What works for me might not work for you. What works for mother A might not work for mother B. But whatever mindfulness means to you, practice it to calm your mind. For some people, it might mean taking a walk. For some other people, it might just mean reading a book or taking a short nap or just being on your own for some time. Whatever it means to you, practice that mindfulness and meditation. You can express, the second tip here is you can express your emotions through writing or talking to a friend. Don't bottle up emotions. This is something that has worked for me recently, because sometimes, postpartum depression is a thing, or even pregnancy depression is a thing. Sometimes your emotions just get filled up, especially as a new mom. Like nothing has prepared you for this. A lot is going on. You might be having issues with in-laws, with spouses, with yourself, your baby. It can just be a lot. It could be with your job or anything at all. But trust me, when you're taking care of your baby and recovering from pregnancy and childbirth, it's not the best time to be dealing with emotional stress at the same time. So what you can help, whatever catharsis means to you. For me, writing is a good form of catharsis. Sometimes when you write, I'm going to insert an image here that can properly depict what I mean by writing can be cathartic, but it's not like that for everybody. For some people, it's talking to someone, but make sure that the person you're talking to is a reasonable and sensible person that is trustworthy and loyal, so the person will not carry matter outside. There's some people that you just talk to and you are calm. You talk to them and you just let go. Don't bottle up emotions. That thing is a silent killer. Don't keep pushing it there. It destroys emotional well-being. And when you are not emotionally sane, you can't properly give your best to your baby, to yourself, and to your family. 3 is to set boundaries and prioritize your needs. When I go on social media, I go on Facebook, I see a lot of stories like, as a new mom, there's some kind of trauma, there's some kind of stress that can be avoidable. It's not anybody that is coming to stay with you as a new mom to help out should be ready to help out and not to add to your stress. If not, just do it alone. Just do it alone. It's better to do and know that it's just you and your baby and the stress that you're dealing with than to have someone that's come and add on top of the stress. So set clear boundaries and protect your mental health. You need your mental health in check. Whatever is going to drain you, avoid it. Please prioritize your own needs. Sometimes in this motherhood journey, sometimes you have to be selfish. Sometimes put yourself first. Sometimes prioritize yourself. You are as important as well. And the first person you've got is you. You are first you. As in, you are first you. Before you are a mother, before you're a wife, a sister, daughter-in-law, staff, whatever it is, you are first of all you. You first. Then also remember to take breaks and ask for help when you need it. Trust me, motherhood in this early stage is not the time to form superwoman. It is not the time to form superhero and superwoman. Please take breaks when you need it, especially for people like there's some people that don't know when to stop. You want to do everything yourself. You are so used to doing everything yourself. Now it's not only you. You now have a baby to look after. Please, so when you can and when you need to ask for help, you must not do everything. If there are things that you can delegate, please. and then celebrate your accomplishments and acknowledge your feelings. If every other person chooses to invalidate your feelings, you validate your feelings, celebrate yourself. You're doing great. As you're watching this video, you can talk to yourself, say, I am doing great. You are doing great. And I'm proud of you, as we are all proud of ourselves. Remember that emotional self-care helps you stay grounded and resilient in the face of challenges. And trust me, those challenges are going to come. So you're going to need that emotional well-being. Yeah, another one is social self-care. You know, we don't get to talk about social self-care enough. But social self-care is a thing. Many of you, that when you got married, it now looks like you don't have friends again. You don't have friends again. Like, you don't have family again. It happens subtly. It happens gradually. You just see that you slowly detach it. So you have to be intentional about building those relationships and keeping them in check, because you're going to need them on the long run. Your husband cannot be your only friend. You're going to have different kind of relationships for different purposes, for business, for this motherhood journey, for your spiritual growth, and for every other kind of social interaction. So here are some tips that you can do. You can connect with moms, with other moms in communities online. This is something that helps. You know, we live in a world where everything can be done online now, like virtually. One of the things that helped me navigate pregnancy was that I joined a community of other young moms and even experienced moms through BirthSafe NG. BirthSafe NG, yes, it was a pregnancy forum, a community where you just come, you can share your mind, talk about what's bothering you, will learn from other people's experiences. It was just a safe space, and it really helped me during my pregnancy. Now that I am a mother, I am still in such groups. It can help. It's really helpful, and if you're lucky enough, you can find meaningful friendships from there. You can also join a support group that aligns with your interests. For example, I am a content creator, I'm a YouTuber. I can connect with other people. That I'm a mother does not mean that I should not join communities or hang out or relate with other people that are creating content that are not necessarily mothers. If it's baking that is your interest, if it's fashion, do not kill that side of you because you are not investing in social relationships. And then this one, schedule regular check-ins with friends and families. Schedule it. I'm saying schedule because we have to schedule it. Has it happened to you before? You have someone in mind to call. Like, you have it in mind to call this your cousin or your sister or your friend. They've been in your mind. They are always in your mind. But somehow, weeks will go and months will go and you've not reached out yet. Has it happened to anyone before? So one of the ways you can tackle that is schedule it. Make it part of your to-do list. You can schedule it, put it in your plan that, okay, on Saturday night, I'm going to make this call. I'm going to send this message. If calls does not work for you, like for me, text messages are best for me. I prefer text messages to calls. It is not necessary. Please send me text message, don't call me. That's my kind of person. So you can just quickly drop those messages. Even on WhatsApp, you can forget to reach out. So once in a while, schedule. If those relationships are important to you, then you will schedule. Just reach out and go about your day. So take a break and enjoy a solo activity, something that makes you happy. Maybe you can go buy ice cream or shawarma or shiv, or you can just take a long walk to somewhere you really like, or you can just Netflix and chill, you know, especially if you have someone that is looking after baby for you. That can really help you, you know. It can help you to still interact with people in the outside world, so you're not doing a mobile and you now become an island. Relationships are born. They are like a living organism. They are born, they can grow, they can die, they can be nourished. It depends on how you handle them. So nourish your relationships. This young woman is trying to jump up. And also remember that social self-care helps you build a supportive network and reduces the feeling of isolation. And then we have mindful self-care. Mindful self-care is a practice of being present and aware in the moment. So here are some tips that can help us to practice mindful self-care. Focus on your breath and let go of worries. I know it's not easy to let go of worries because there will always be things to worry about, but just make sure that it's little things. It's not, but just make sure that it's not the little things that you're worrying about. Another tip, practice gratitude and appreciation. Another one, engage in activities that bring you joy and calm. Take breaks from technology and social media. That doesn't mean you should not watch my videos. Cultivate self-compassion and kindness. Remember that mindful self-care helps us stay present and focused even in the midst of chaos. To wrap it up, remember that self-care is not a one-time task. It's not a one-off something. It's a continuous process. It's continuous. Even till when your children are 27 and 39 and 50 and you become a grandmother, you will still practice self-care because you matter and you are important. You first. Prioritizing your well-being, physical, emotional, social, and otherwise, you will be able to thrive in motherhood and beyond. I'm shouting now because I'm trying to mask my baby cooing in the background. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in our next video. Bye. Remember, I'll be looking forward to engage with you in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I love you.